Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass Google verification on Samsung Galaxy S20 with Exynos CPU. Okay, it is really important that your Samsung needs to have the Exynos CPU. If you have a different one, it may not work, but if you have the Exynos, everything will work properly. As you can see, we are doing the setup process and we have the Google account verification. It's impossible to skip it. We cannot remember our Google account and the passwords to it, so let me show you what we can do. First, let's go to the main page, and now from our computer we need to download a few things. First, visit our page HardReset.Info and then go to download section, and in here type Samsung drivers, click on search, select Samsung drivers and hit the download button. Then go back to download section, type ADB, select mini ADB and Fastboot with drivers and also hit the download button, and then go to the main page, and in here we gotta add slash, type FRP tool ranking, enter, and we need to download the EFT Pro software app. And you need to be aware that this program is not for free. You gotta pay for that $10 a month. For example, of course you can delete your sub after the unlock, but first you gotta pay for that and then create a page. You just gotta click on the price and in here you'll be able to buy it. Then tap on the name of the software. We are on the page now. Keep scrolling down and hit the direct download button. But before you click it, you need to turn off your antivirus for now. Almost every app is recognized by the computer as a threat. I'm talking about FRP tool apps. So I'm using the Windows Defender, and for now we need to turn it off. I need to go to virus and threat protection, then manage settings, and you need to turn off your real-time protection. Okay, and then you can click on direct download. Of course, after the unlock of the device, you can turn on the antivirus back again. But for now, we need to turn it off. Okay. And now, let's go to download section on our computer. And here we have Samsung drivers, ADB drivers, and our FRP tool app. You need to extract those three files. You can use WinRAR for it. Right-click, WinRAR, and extract to. Or you can click on extract all, for example, and then extract, and it will also work. In my case, everything is done, and we can begin with Samsung drivers. Double click, confirm, double click again, click on yes. Okay, click on next, next, and install. It's going to take a little bit, so we need to be patient. In the meantime, let's go to ADB drivers, open it up, and begin with ADB setup. Press Y on your keyboard, enter, Y, and enter. Okay. Then go into Android ADB Fastboot. Next. In my case, it's already installed, so select repair. In your case, it's going to look a little bit differently, but the whole installation process is really easy. Just like with the Samsung drivers, you just need to click on next, 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 and everything will work. Okay, then click on finish. And then launch Universal ADB driver setup. I also select repair because it's installed in my case. Then click on close. Now we need to keep waiting until our Samsung drivers are installed. And also, if you are installing the Samsung drivers for the first time, I recommend to restart the computer after the installation of the drivers, so thanks to that everything will work properly, because if you don't restart your computer, something may not work. So have that in mind. Okay, currently we need to keep waiting until Samsung drivers are installed. Okay, click on finish. Now go to downloads, open up the folder called update 100. That's our tool. open it up. Now we need to keep waiting. Okay. If you have the notification about incomplete drivers, simply click that you want to install them. Okay. Now close this window. And now on the left side, select Samsung, select FRP, and from the list you gotta select Samsung Exynos FRP Odin mode, one click. Now on our phone, we need to enter the download mode. To do it, we need to power off the device first and confirm. You also need to have a USB-C cable that is connected to your computer also. I highly recommend to use the original Samsung cable. If you don't have it, you can use a different good quality USB-C cable. Now to enter download mode, we gotta hold both volume keys and now insert the cable. Keep holding volume keys until you see this menu and then click on volume up, and now we are in the download mode. Now simply click on start, click on OK. Now we need to wait a little bit. As you can see, we have the program has scanned all the data about our device, and now we need to keep waiting. We need to be in this download mode for I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds, so everything will be the connection between devices will be proper. Now we need to simply keep waiting. If anything doesn't move on, we are going to unplug the cable, then we are going to connect it again, and everything should work properly. Sometimes it takes a few tries, so don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. You can simply try again, and everything will work. Okay, I think that's enough. We can now unplug the cable. We can now click on start, click on OK. No, my bad. First connect, now start, OK. If it lags, don't worry. Just like I'm saying, sometimes you may have to repeat it. We can, for example, also try to go once again to the download mode. Okay, volume up. Start, okay. Now let's keep waiting. It might take a little bit, so we gotta be patient. Okay, if nothing's going on in your case, you can always click on stop, and we can restart our phone. If you click on stop, actually your device should reboot just like mine. Also, on the right side in the app, we can see that waiting for ADB device to finish booting. So keep waiting. We have this countdown. Okay, now let's wait until our device turns on, and we'll click start button once again. Boom. Okay. Or there's a chance that it already was fine. Let's see. No, it didn't work yet. I can click on start once again. Just like I'm saying, sometimes you may have to try multiple times. Okay, let's try to reboot to download mode once again. Volume up. Start. Okay. Okay, and let's keep waiting. Okay, as you can see, this time it worked. I was restarting my device too quickly, We just need to wait until you see waiting for ADB device to finish booting, then wait. And when you have this notification waiting for ADB device, if it doesn't want to start automatically, simply unplug the cable and then connect your phone again. As you can see, everything worked. You can see down below that the FRP has been wiped successfully. We can now unplug the cable. We won't be needing it anymore. Now we can click on start. Select your language, then click on next. Select that you agree. Now we can, for example, turn off the Wi-Fi. I highly recommend to do it. Then click on skip. Now we have the skip button. We can click on don't copy. And now, as you can see, we have bypassed the FRP successfully. I'll skip everything just to show you that the phone will launch. But after this method, I highly recommend, after the setup, to reset our device once again, but this time through the settings. So after the reset through settings, we won't have any Google verifications anymore, and everything will be 100% removed. So just as you can see, the device is working. We have unlocked it successfully. Now let's perform that reset through the settings. So open them up, scroll down, general management, scroll down again, reset, factory data reset, reset, and delete all. After this reset, you won't have any Google verifications anymore. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.